Docking let it go. Now he'll charge in after it with Reve. In front of the net, nobody's home. Back to Grace. Grace's shot. That one goes well wide of the net. Docking in front of the net. Smith couldn't get it. Now it's Fox. Shoot goes wide off the goalpost. Back out the other side. All the bounces going the way of the Oswego State Lakers here this evening. And now Titanic is going to come up ahead. Gives it off to Ayotte. Ayotte's fended off by Bideau. Under 3 to go. Brown gives it off back to the point. Here is Reve. Reve plays it around the other way. Badham checked. Comes out in front of the net. Smith gives it off. Docking. Lost it. Puck sent back into the Plattsburgh zone. Grace. Mark Grace, who it feels like has about 35 minutes of ice time here tonight. As this is Kim Swallow to play it deep. He'll bust in quickly on the forecheck. Managed to tie it up back there. Taking some time off the clock as we near the 2-minute mark, and a whistle. And boy, Brian, crowd not exactly as loud as you might expect when your team has a 4-0 victory and is about to win the conference championship. You think Oswego was down 4-0? Well, with the exception of the way that's going on now, I guess.
Well, you know, this crowd is really, they haven't been into it as of late, but Lakers really have just been putting on a show for them so far in this game. Other than some play in the second period, they've been doing a great job. But how about the Lakers with enough depth? They can throw out their fourth line this late in the game and help give their guys a little bit of a rest.
Kyle Badham will go down courtesy of Emmerling as we are under 2. 1:45 to go. Farnan plays it. Hare deflects it with the glove. Emmerling pokes at it. Badham takes it away. This will not make it far enough for icing, so Cadeau's going to play it. Puglisi, line changes for Oswego. This is Andrew Hare to play it for Rodriguez. Rodriguez, that one managed to elude the Oswego bench. Did not make it for icing. Nick Jensen is back. Jensen, crowd now on their feet. Here it comes, and Josepher to try to beat Brenton to the puck. They go into the wall together. McConney on the backhand, trying to get away. Comes up to Whitelaw. He's bothered by the forecheck, and Nick Jensen flips high in there. There's a minute to go. Mark Grace will look up ahead. Rodriguez plays it deep. The Oswego State Lakers will win their 9th SUNYAC championship in program history, and they will move on to the NCAA tournament. Grace up to Radissa. Rodriguez couldn't get anywhere with it. Cassidy brings it in, takes that shot. Hare makes the save. 30 to go. Big jolt on the boards. Penalty coming up here to Cassidy. Rodriguez, as it's touched up by Botting. 25.8 to go. The Lakers will end the game on the man advantage. Luke Moody wants him to get up, and they're starting to respond. The class of 14 seniors, Brian, will go out of the SUNYAC on top.
And that's the way that these seniors came in. They came in freshman year, won a SUNYAC championship here in the Campus Center Arena, back against Plattsburgh, back to freshman year. How fitting is it that they end up coming back to the Campus Center, winning one in their senior year after what some could say is 2 years of disappointment in the SUNYAC semifinal and a SUNYAC final last year.
The penalty to Cassidy. Here is Linebrock. Linebrock sent it in, and Cadeau just plays it away with the stick. A dozen to go. This is Docking. He'll just send it down. They're killing the penalty, so no icing. Hare to stop it. Back behind the net. Ferris will stand and wait. Line them up on Bridge Street. The Oswego State Lakers, SUNYAC champions once again.
And what a celebration from these Lakers. They really have done just a great job over the last 4 years building up this program to this, what some people say is a focal point with all these seniors. It's a make or break year for them. They get the automatic bid into the NCAA tournament. And as one of the higher seeds, you can expect they're probably going to get a home game. And this is one that the seniors are going to cherish for a week, but they can't hold on to it for too long, because next week they're going to have to play a very tough game.